WWE Universe, God mode has just been engaged.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion and the 24/7 Champion, the OTC Roman Reigns.
3+ years at the top of WWE for this man. Nobody has been able to defeat the Tribal Chief.
A reign of epic proportions. Dozens have tried, dozens have failed.
Think about this. Hall of Famers, main eventers, crossover stars, none of them have been able to defeat Roman Reigns.
When did they start allowing rattlesnakes in the Hall of Fame, Cole? I'm looking at the toughest SOB in WWE history.
And his opponent from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin!
This is a man who instilled defiance in an entire generation.
Not many fans in the boardroom or the locker room, but beloved by the WWE Universe.
Absolutely no one comes close to the fury of Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Stone Cold Steve Austin in the ring. At the end of the day, Austin is just like a blue-collar guy who wants to do his job and then punch out.
Yeah, there's a beauty in the simplicity of Austin's in-ring attitude. He's here to get big wins and get his paycheck. And if you're the one standing in his way, he's going to go all out to take you down.
Blasting his way through the competition is just another day at the office for Stone Cold.
And Roman Reigns looks stoic, standing in the opposite corner of the ring. No idea what could possibly be on Roman's mind right now.
Saxton, I imagine the OTC only has the fight ahead on his mind, specifically taking charge and taking care of business. Past that, it's anyone's guess what's going on in Roman's head.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Shoulder right to the midsection. Just using their foot as a weapon. Boot right to the throat.
What a shoulder block. Fell like a boulder out of the sky and absolutely flattened the target.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. They say cooler heads prevail, so if Austin wants to make it
Pinned.
Here we go.
Kick out at one.
loose cover leads to a strong kick out.
Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off. Anything Austin is trying is being suppressed.
Austin needs to mount some offense.
Ooh, great anticipation.
That is a power-packed punch.
These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Austin off the ropes.
Oh, right to the heart.
That's Austin proving just how rough and tumble he can be. Austin,
Stone Cold Stunner.
may have Reigns!
No way! No way!
Holy moly! Reigns' toughness on display with that kick out.
And Austin is in a state of disbelief. Thought he had this match in hand, but it will continue. And now he gets back into the ring. Did you hear the impact? And the Tribal Chief being met with hostility there.
That's the roughneck approach we've come.
Perched up top. A diving knee drop. He covers. Is this it?
Could be.
Austin gets the win. What a match.
Here is your winner, Stone Cold Steve Austin!
The Texas Rattlesnake once again refusing to acknowledge.
And here we go. It's Stone Cold Steve Austin set for action. I hope you guys are ready for a good old-fashioned fight.
As much of a brawler as Austin is, you really can't forget about his technical abilities. We've seen what happens when an opponent thinks that Austin is just fists and feet.
You nailed that on the head, Byron.
And then we've got the OTC Roman Reigns, who's looking once again to regain his seat at the head of the table.
While there's always been a bit of turmoil in the bloodline, Roman has made it clear what his intentions are. It doesn't matter if you're friend or family. If you're standing in his way, you've got a target on your back. And a stop to the gut, too.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
That defiant mentality of Austin being met in kind right there.
Yeah, as Roman came ready to assert his dominance and is doing just that.
Crank in the head. Assaulting the knee with purpose.
Right to the gut.
Reigns plans in motion. From the top.
Misses big time.
Vicious right forearm.
Goes into the corner.
Oh, here we go. Stone Cold.
Stomping a mud hole in the opposition. Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
That. It reversed it.
Ooh. Ooh, that's a kick that would leave you gasping for air.
Corey, any insight into what it must feel like stepping up to the OTC?
Double leg takedown. Got the shoulders down.
Quick shoulder up.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
Vicious, just disrespectful. Trying to get that mental edge. You can't let yourself get psyched out.
Elbow drop. He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
Roman turning up the pressure and the heat there.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Reigns has identified the target. Stand by.
Is that enough to take out Austin?
And into the cover. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
Austin somehow got the shoulder up. Intestinal fortitude on display from Stone Cold.
It's not.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied. The rope's playing the role of savior here.
Had an answer for Reigns.
Kick to the gut.
Is victory close? This could be it. Fights the shoulder up and one.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point.
Oh, impact to the stomach.
And they're going shot for shot, blow for blow.
Ooh. Two Titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrendered.
Back and forth, blow for blow, just teeing off on another.
Ending this test of wills with a big exclamation point.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched. Reigns just bludgeoning his opponent in the corner.
Destroying his opponent. Here's the cover. Does he have him? Powers out.
Are you kidding me?
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Oh, put down face first. Endless stops in the corner.
Yeah, humiliation. Roman's shoulders are down. He gets the kick out after the one.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
He quickly slides into the ring.
Austin,
Stunner! Stone Cold with a stunner!
Austin got all of it.
Makes the cover. Oh, he was almost finished.
Reigns able to get his shoulder up, and I don't know how many more times he can do that tonight.
Austin has put away so many opponents like this before, but tonight is going to be a tougher battle for the Rattlesnake. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. Under the ropes and back into the ring.
Reigns hits it.
No coming back from Reigns after that. Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
2. It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.